Welcome to our emergency podcast. We need to do something about this country, so I invited our beloved former presidents to find a solution and get us out of this mess. We are in deep shit in this country, and we need to find a way out. If we can't do it quickly, we'll have big problems. My first question is for Donald. Why the hell couldn't you get everything done during your first term as president?
First of all, I did it. I drained the swamp so deeply and harshly that all the swamp creatures screamed in pain. But you won't believe it, Andrew. The swamp turned out to be so deep that it will take more than one term to complete this task.
All right, Donald, who do you think is part of this swamp?
Here they are sitting in front of us. These two swamp creatures, look at them. Sick, insane people. Look into their eyes, bulging and staring at us. But inside, there's emptiness.
All right, guys. Since you invited us, let me say a few words. It seems like Biden and I are on the other side of the barricade, as I see it. Based on our observations, you are part of the problem. You are not giving the country a chance to get through this crisis.
Hold on. Look at what's happening in the world right now. China has taken over the entire planet. France has thrown us under the bus in the harshest way. Brazil is looking at us like a rag to wipe themselves with. Everything is falling apart.
Yo, listen up, y'all. I ain't no expert on geopolitics or nothing, but I know for damn sure something shady is going down in this country. The enemy is sitting in the White House selling out to anyone who will take it. Biden been in politics for 40 years, and he's just a puppet for the big shots who run this place. We need to wake up and smell the coffee, or we're going to be burning in hellfire real quick if we don't start taking this situation seriously.
Donald, what the hell is really going on? You were in the White House. You saw this from the inside.
What's happening is a real robbery and destruction of this country. China has got our Democrats and Republicans by the balls, to be honest, and is orchestrating a controlled and peaceful destruction of this country. Our far left, as usual, with their eyes burning like hyenas, have been trying to make a mess of society, and China saw that and is now managing this process. Both communists find a common language. After the 2008 crisis, they decided that the old system wasn't working. And somehow they decided that communism was the best system.
From my understanding, the process is already unstoppable. Biden, what the hell? Don't you love this country? What are you doing?
What? What's going on? Where am I? Leave me alone. I need to sleep.
I will answer you. Liberalism is the only hope. Europe, America, and other developed democratic countries are united by only one thing: liberalism. We must stick together against the threats of the 21st century. China, Russia, Iran, North Korea want to divide us. If liberalism falls, chaos will begin like before World War II. Only tolerance, respect, and transparency between our countries give us trust. The rest is pure nonsense.
I respect what they believe in, but China is playing with liberalism like a toy. They have a cunning strategy. They have accumulated so much experience from their deep history in geopolitics and written so many books that even our presidents couldn't dream of. They have said so many flattering things to our liberals, making them feel powerful and strong, and lured them into their country, offering so many discounts for working there that now they see China closer to themselves than America. Meanwhile, China is quietly growing, not letting other countries know its strengths. This is the Chinese strategy. I have never seen such a brilliant strategy. I think if we don't do something urgently, we are doomed.
Wait, for real? I always knew something was off. I've been to China, man, and their streets be looking clean as hell. Check out their airports and subways. That shit be like a damn spaceship. And then compare that to the subway in New York, man. Our shit looks like a damn toilet. We be talking about gender, who offended who's gay, and who ain't, bruh. We knee deep in this bullshit. I swear, somebody be fooling us with all these ideologies. We can't even talk about a bright future no more. About new airports, about beautiful things like they got in China. We stuck talking about our damn genitals. This shit be straight up dog shit.
I believe this is all haram. In my opinion, only Islam can cure us of all this. The West should fully convert to Islam. All divorces, low birth rates, and all this perversion will disappear in a second. We will have a ton of children. Once again, we will conquer this planet. We need to convert.
Religion should be separate from the state, and we should have freedom for all religions. China has a problem with low birth rates, and their economy will suffer if they don't address this issue. On the other hand, we can thrive with immigration because we have liberalism, which means we respect everyone.
Islam is not the solution. And as for what they're saying about China, that they have huge problems, China will collapse soon, but that's also part of China's strategy. China wants us to think that it's going to collapse so we won't spend money trying to contain them. But it's just another brilliant strategy from China.
All right, folks, enemies, slackers, internet surfers, rich and poor, people with connections or without. We're signing off for today. Stay tuned to our channel, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. We'll continue our podcast in the next videos.